Yo guys, it's your boy Fabian back again with another video. It's time for Eurovision 2024 reaction, and today is the turn of Sweden. So representing Sweden in this year's Eurovision is Marcus and Martinus, and the song's called Unforgettable. Obviously Sweden are the hosts this year because they won it last year, deservedly so. And you know what, Sweden are one of the OGs when it comes to Eurovision, so I'm expecting big things. But before we check it out, make sure you subscribe down below, press the bell notification button down below so you can be the first to know when I upload. Check out my channel because I have reacted to every single entry to this year's Eurovision, and keep an eye out because there will be more Eurovision content. But let's stop with the talking and crack on with the video. Sweden's entry to Eurovision 2024, Marcus and Martinus, Unforgettable. Let's go.
She comes alive at night when I praise her sleep.
Okay, so this one feels like it's gonna be a lively, upbeat entry yet again in this year's Eurovision. To be honest with you, this feels very Sweden at this moment in time. Obviously it's only 15 seconds, so that can switch up. But even from like the staging, the lighting, what's going on here, from what we've seen in the first 15 seconds, it feels very Sweden. Because Sweden tends to go grand. They tend to like take Eurovision very seriously. So yeah, maybe it's gonna be another banger. We'll see.
Make your eyes go blind. Now you're in too deep. She gon' chew you up and leave you empty, hollow, then she'll spit you out.
Okay, you know what, yeah? This is a live performance, so we can see what they're like when it comes to singing live. It sounds very good so far. Let's see when it drops though, because this kind of song and this kind of genre tends to have the tendency to make an artist's voice feel a little bit subdued just because it's a bit dancey, it's a bit clubby. But maybe that's not going to be the chorus. But so far, so good.
Anyway, I follow, she gon' hurt you bad. But it feels so good, I don't care. No, I don't care. You better know she's dangerous. She's unforgettable.
Okay, let me know in the comments below, who are these guys? I think I saw a comment saying they're both from Norway, and if that's the case, that's very interesting because obviously they're representing Sweden here. So look, when it comes to stuff like that, people can get a little bit annoyed because that's happened before. For example, Albanian artists performing for Cyprus, or a Greek artist performing for Cyprus, a Cypriot for Greek, do you know what I mean? So that kind of thing happens a lot. But yeah, in this case, imagine if like two guys from Norway won it for Sweden. That would be a story in itself.
Unforgettable, and it feels so good, it hurts. She's unforgettable. Whoa, she's unforgettable.
Okay, so this one is definitely an upbeat, clubby one. I think right now where I stand with it is I'm intrigued, but also the fact that it's Sweden like kind of adds something for me, just because you always have to look forward to Sweden when it comes to Eurovision, and they love this genre of music as well. So am I in love with the song? Not really at this moment in time. Obviously I have to listen to the whole song, but I do also feel like with this one I probably have to listen to it a couple more times. But so far so good. Let's see how it goes with the chorus.
She's unforgettable. She's unforgettable.
Yeah, this year's Eurovision is a rave. I'm telling you, yeah. This year's Eurovision is one of those where I think you're just gonna have to like get the drinks out when it starts, you know what I mean? Because this is a party, this is a rave this year. I don't think I've seen a Eurovision where it's been more clubby, more ravey, more dancey, techno. I don't know, do you know what I mean? It's like a throwback to the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and I'm here for it, do you know what I mean? I'm loving the vibe this year.
Love is venomous. It's getting serious. She gon' chew you up and leave you empty, hollow, then she'll spit.
Do you know what it is, yeah? The music is very nice with this one. The music is very nice. I'm loving the music. Am I loving the song as a whole? Right now, no, but I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, man, because I'm loving the music so much with this one. I feel like I do have to listen to this a couple more times after, I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know what, yeah, it is looking like a winner again. Do you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if they're gonna give it to Sweden yet again, because I don't think they'll also want a country to kind of dominate it too much. It's been a while since a country won it back to back. But for me, I don't know, like, it feels winner material. I don't know, like, Sweden has this thing where they always put out some kind of banger where you can see it winning, and they've done it again.
Anyway, I follow, she gon' hurt you bad. But it feels so good, I don't care. Still gone, but I don't care. She's dangerous.
I don't know, man. Yes. What is it with Sweden and always putting out these bangers? Now, what I would say is as well, yeah, Sweden always picks their song near the end. So they always pick their entry after the majority of Europe has picked their entry already. And I feel as if, like, that's kind of an advantage. And listen, if I was in charge of this stuff, I'd go near the end as well, because you see the vibe of Eurovision, you get me? Now, you've seen the vibe of Eurovision and it's very, like, upbeat, ravey, like, let's get up and dance. If you now pick a song, right, that's a ballad, you've now lost. You've now lost, honestly, because that's just not the vibe of what the year is. And Sweden has now seen what everyone else has done, and they thought, you know what, let's go with this. And you know what, it might pay off.
It's unforgettable, unforgettable. And it feels so good, it hurts. She's unforgettable. Oh, she's
Okay, you know what it is, yeah? Sweden, like, it leaves you without words sometimes, because let me know in the comments below, why does Sweden always take Eurovision so seriously? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, do you know what I mean? Because I really enjoy it, like, I watch it every single year, so clearly we take it seriously too. But why do you think Sweden takes it so seriously? Because there's some countries, it feels a little bit half-assed, do you know what I mean? Like, with the entry sometimes, whereas Sweden feels as if, like, there's always an intention to win. There's always a thought process behind why they pick that song. Like, they always go for a certain type of song, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, why does Sweden take it so seriously? Let me know in the comments below if there's any reason to it. Like, does it mean a lot to the Swedish people? Let me know. If you're Swedish, let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this entry, about this song representing your country. I personally think you should be very happy with it, just because it's a good song. And to be honest with you, you're hosting it, you won it. So look, if you don't win it, like, it's not a big deal, is it? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you won it last year, you're hosting it, and yeah, just have a good time with it. But I think this one's gonna do really well again. I'll give my overall opinion at the end, but I do think it's gonna do well. Do you know what it is with their voice? I don't know who's who, by the way. Their voice feels a little bit old school. Like, it feels a little bit like old school R&B. Like, when it started initially, I thought this guy's like got a bit of like a Michael Jackson voice. And yeah, now the more that I've listened to most of it now, it feels a little bit like one of those old school, early 2000s kind of voices. And you know what? It sounds good.
She's unforgettable. Her love is dangerous and I know it. It's venomous 'cause I feel it inside me. She's unforgettable.
Alright guys, that's it for checking out Sweden's entry to Eurovision 2024, and this is my opinion. I think this is a good entry. I think it's upbeat, the energy's there, the vibe's there, it's fitting in with the theme of what this year's Eurovision seems to be. Vocally, it's good enough. But the chorus is something that everyone's going to look forward to. What they've got going on with the stage in here as well looks good as well. So overall, I think this is a good entry. And obviously Sweden is already in a final, so how do I think this is going to go for Sweden? I think for sure Sweden's going to be up there again. Now, do I think they're going to win? If they hadn't won last year, I'd say this could be a winner. I just don't see them giving it to a country 2 years in a row in 2024. So I think it'll be up there, so top 3, potentially top 5. So yeah, good entry. It could win. I'm just thinking because they won it last year, they won't win it again. But I could be wrong with that, do you know what I mean? But definitely top 3, top 5. So good luck, Sweden. I can't wait to see it in final. But that's it for the video, guys. I'm gonna wrap things up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below with some more suggestions. I'll try to check it out for you guys as always. But I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. So thanks for watching. Keep yourself safe out there. Have a good day. Have a good evening. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a good one.